Real with the mob, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Block, get a bill, real big problem. Whole lot of prize. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Feel that way. You ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Waiting for a day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real been a long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Woo. Woo. This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up and feel that way. You can get this work.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Seen a whole lot of rappers and a whole lot of shit like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real been a long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Still that way.
Why would I hold up my correction when my soul like Richard Branson? Since the basement make it items over seasons with the man in black and season with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving. Trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with so they call this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face. But like work for 10K or copy this thing. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we rave for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights. Got straight off the plane and through the back of the place. Then I head downstage to be like, see the car going ahead to be like. So I step downstage to be like, ooh yeah. See the car going ahead to be like, ooh yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escaping the pressure right. And his first pass is incomplete. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Bengals defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here we go, here we go. 11, MT, tight.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Jackson going to shift him around. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That will good for 37 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Listen, you don't get hurt. Don't broke it to his fucking trunk.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
11.
On first down, Boston. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
At the 41-yard line.
11 MT. 12.
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll run on first down. Boston dances by him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
12-yard line.
Get set. 12. 11, Tommy. 11. Right, 80.
They'll keep it on the ground. Boston. They'll take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. And maybe starting the campaign for another Offensive Player of the Week award in the AFC.
Yeah, strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along, and the band being that offensive line, he's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely off to that great start, a second straight week.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as he bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You talk about this Bengals defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and 8. Here's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now Jackson on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 60 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have a short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 mighty. Shot.
Now a give, right side. Boston, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 2nd down and 4. And Burrow going to change the play.
12. 11 Thomas. 11. Shot.
From just shy of midfield, Burrow. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And they'll accept that penalty.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
13.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quality coverage that time. The slowdown has been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Hey. You change it. Yo.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
I'm one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
11 mighty. 11.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank.
They'll try the left side. Boston down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go.
2nd and 6. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, Boston. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2, eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Chase, the motion man right. On 1st down, Boston. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy.
Here we go.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this 1st half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught.
That's some bullshit.
And he will step out of bounds ends here inside the 30. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Boston. There he goes, right side. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 84 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here we go.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
12. 11.
Right back to Brown. Down right around the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 empty.
They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
And that flag accepted.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And down to the 29-yard line. A big pickup of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready. Jackson now.
It's complete on the bubble screen. It's Andrews. Andrews touchdown. Mark Andrews, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are back within a score. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. The company down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And quickly they get to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 18-yard line.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
They'll run on 1st down. Boston. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. receiver in motion right. On second down now, Boston. And that one blown quickly, as he's going to be stopped before it can even get started. Now Burrow changing the look. 12. Now back to throw.
Damn!
Incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Johnson to return it.
Oh, Lord.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Ravens, they'll take over. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. In motion is Phillips. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Tucker's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
all locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Chase, the motion man right.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that is in.
Come on, man. You got to catch that, bro.
Too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
I'm one, right?
Here's 2nd down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Up the middle they go. Boston, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Now it's Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This is 1st and 10. Now Burrow changing things up here. On 1st down, Boston. He can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Tommy. Stop.
Burrow. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 16-yard line.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Stop.
Now a handoff up the middle. Boston. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Ravens 28.
In the game right now, bro. Then I gotta run to the store to grab me some cigars and shit. And we can run when I come back. It's actually fourth quarter with 48 seconds left in the game I'm in. And I'm gonna go to the store and I'll be right back. So say about 30 minutes.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Jackson to throw. Dalvin's with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Go. Hey, report.
Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's 1st down.
You got work today?
Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Now Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
One last shot for Jackson.
Man!
It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock, and an extra point will send us to OT.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we got a tie game here in the 4th.
Nigga, this shit ended up in overtime, and we just starting that shit. So add about 5 minutes to that time, bro.
We had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And that one will bounce It's out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulous as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close